Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this steampunk makeup look for my Get Goth With Me series here on YouTube. So if you want to see how to get this look, first make sure you subscribe to my channel and then keep on watching. So as always, I'm starting this look with a good primer all over the face and I'm massaging that in with my fingers. Now we're going to apply concealer all over the eye area and also to any blemishes, and then we're going to work that in with a small blending sponge. For the brows today, we're going to be matching the hair, so I'm using a dark brown pomade product, and for this particular look I'm going to be keeping the brows quite thin with quite a natural arch to them, just a really soft kind of arch. And then when we're completely happy with the shape, we're going to go in with some brow powder, and this is to darken the brows a little bit more just to make sure that they match my hair colour, and it will also set the pomade product in place. Now to apply a black base to the lids, I'm using a jumbo pencil, and then we're going to use a flat brush to move the product around into a winged shape, tapering out towards the brows. We're also going to take a little bit of that black underneath the lower lashes, and we're blending that right across the lash line as well. Now we're going to use some yellow gold glitter, if I can keep hold of it. So we're going to use a clean flat brush, and we're going to pack this glitter over that black base onto the centre of the lids. For the inner corners I'm using a lighter gold glitter, and now we're going to move on to a matte black eyeshadow, which we're going to apply onto the outer portion of the lid and along that wing shape we made earlier, and with what's left on the brush we're going to run that along the crease. We're also going to set that black on the lower lash line with that same black shadow, and once that's nice and set we're going to take a fluffy brush and really blow out that blend and give an almost ashy effect. If there's any fall down from the glitter or eyeshadow, we're going to clean that away now, and then if you feel like the blend went a little bit too far, you can correct that at this point too. Now we're going to line the top and bottom waterlines with black liner pencil. And then as a little dash of extra interest, we're going to add a copper or rose gold liner just below where our wing liner is going to be. And the wing liner is our next step, so we're going to take some black liquid liner, and as usual I like to start from the inner corner and then swoop it outwards, and then I go back in and fill any gaps that I might have missed nearer to the lash line. And then we're going to go back to our inner corners and make a small downward pointing wing on that side. For foundation today, I'm just going to use my usual full coverage foundation to blend all over the face without adding any white. I know, I'm a little bit shocked myself, but for this look I wanted to switch it up a little bit, so again I'm going to buff that foundation into the skin, taking care not to mess up the brows or the eye makeup. Now, because the steampunk style has strong ties to Victorian industrial kind of themes, I want my contour to be slightly ashy, slightly sooty, so I'm using a black cream product to draw in my contour lines, and again I'm going to blend that in. If it gets too dark or too severe anywhere, you can go back in with your foundation brush and soften it out with whatever foundation's left on the brush. So once that black cream product is nice and blended in, we're going to go over those same areas with our normal contour powder so that it doesn't look too crazy, and then we're going to set the rest of the face with translucent powder. Now I'm not going to bake under my eyes because I've found that it makes the skin look really dry on me, but that's just me. If you like baking, then you bake, baby, bake. Oh my god, that was so lame. Now for a teensy little bit of blush, nothing too crazy. I'm going to go in with a very small amount of blush and then swoosh it in large circular motions all over the cheeks. Yes, swoosh is a technical term. It is very crucial, the swoosh. So now to add a bit more interest to the eyes, we're going to add some gold glitter liquid liner underneath those lower lashes, and we're going to go right from that new inner corner point right out underneath the wing. Then we're going to go back to our copper or rose gold liquid liner that we used earlier, and we're going to coat those lower lashes as if using mascara. Now for a good swoosh of highlighter, again with the swoosh, pay attention, it's very important, is the swoosh. So we're applying the highlighter to the high points of the face and really layering it onto the cheekbones because, well, because I wanna, and it's my face. And I'm also going to add a little bit of the highlighter to the brow bones to bring the whole look together. For this next step, I've cut a few gold and bronze sequins in half, and we're going to stick them along the top line of the eyebrows using lash glue. You can use your fingers to apply the sequins if they are big enough, but I found it's easier to use tweezers. You can get a more precise placement. To get the two sides symmetrical, I'm working on both sides at once, going back and forth so that they are equally spaced out. And to balance that out, we're going to go in with some chunky gold glittered discs right along the end of the brow bone, underneath the tail of the brow, and I'm also going to add one piece of this glitter to each of the inner corners. We're going to keep the lips quite simple for this look. I'm going to use a red lip stain, but the look would work equally as well with a dark matte lip colour, or even just a bit of clear gloss would look lovely too. It's completely up to you. And then to finish the look, we're going to curl the lashes, apply some black mascara to the top lashes, and also apply some small false lashes to the lower lash line at the outer corner for even more detail. So here is the finished makeup look. Now I just need to get appropriately steampunk dressed. And this is the finished gothic steampunk look. I really hope you enjoyed watching today's Get Goth with me. If you did, please drop a little like on it for me and subscribe to this channel before you leave. And if you want to see some more of my gothic makeup looks, you can check out the playlist that's linked on screen right now, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Mwah!